Hey, we're just plotting out the pieces for this Mercedes right over here that we're going to be doing some color PPF. Essentially what we do here in this specific kind of installation, we are extending all the edges so that way someone custom. Everything nice and clean, ready for the installation. So after we plot it, we cut it, and then we do a process called weeding, which is essentially removing this border so that it looks like that, ready to be clean. And after this is prepped to install. Okay, one energy drink later, we have most of the pieces already weeded out, completed, ready to be installed. We will be doing a bulk installation, which is absolutely custom for the back and for the front, as well as for the trunk. Our car has been debadged, and right now I'm in the process of removing the license plate. So I know there's many great experts out there, but this is my process. What I'm gonna do is rinse off all the areas, but the most important thing is I'm gonna wash the car with regular soap right now to remove all the initial dust in the vehicle. And then the second time, when we actually do the contact wash in the clay bar, we're going to hit it with some Decon, which is essentially going to strip as much as possible from the vehicle without harming the paint. So that's the second time we wash the vehicle. The first time we foam it up with regular soap, make sure it's everything nice and rinsed off all the dirt as much as possible. You can tell from here how much dirt there is. So we do not want to touch that until after we have rinsed it off with soap. Second time around, decontamination, hand applied, clay bar, and the mint to make sure it's good. Okay, so what proceeds is after letting it sit for a few minutes, we're gonna start rinsing off in the way that you want to put everything down, not just spraying all over the place. We want to ensure that everything's going down. Okay, so we're at the stage where we're using a different bottle so that we don't cross-contaminate the soaps. And then we're going to actually hit it with the Decon, and then we're ready over here with our foam bucket so that we can actually do the contact car wash. Alright, so we're essentially just finishing up with our hand car wash, and then we're going to be using a brand new clay bar to be able to touch all the places. I like to have this handy so if I need a little bit more lubrication I can always go back to it. But yeah, one of the things about this is that we really got to do every inch of the car, and then when we open the hood and everything and all of the trunk, we want to clean all the inside areas and do the clay bar, especially here on these edges. We want to make sure it's clay bar so when the material adheres to it, adheres nice and strong. Okay, so now that the car has been washed, clay bar and all that stuff several times, make sure there's no more soap. Everything's nice and rinsed out with water. So now I'm gonna get with a soft brush. I'm gonna need to get all the way in these places like this, like all the way in there, all of this, inside here, all the way inside, everything that I can get from all these parts and angles, obviously inside, and the hood, the fender areas, everything that I'm not going to dismantle that I can do later, that's what I need to wash at this point. Okay guys, now we're inside the shop. Last but not least, we need to do a thorough inspection of the place, kind of like this. You know, the paint is chipping here, things in the hood that are not necessarily sometimes visible to the customers, but we have to let them know. This is our QC check just to make sure that everything is good on the vehicle, and whatever it's not, we can note it. But essentially, at this point, we are about to do that, and then the second thing would be to start cleaning our station, start prepping everything because we're gonna be wrapping this hood. Also dismantling, just real quick, this emblem, so it should be good to go.